Hey everybody, welcome to Ray's Kiwi Garden. I thought I'd give you a bit of an update on what's happening with my tulips. In the background, I don't know if you can see them, they're flowering and it's winter in New Zealand. So at the end of my video on how to care for tulip bulbs, I said I'd never done it before, I'd never really put them in the fridge and all these little tips that I got on how to care for them. But I noticed when I put them in the little dry bags that they were really starting to dry out. So I actually just threw them into the fridge for 3 months. I dug them on out about 4 weeks ago, threw them in the ground so they'd come up in spring. Look what's happening now. They're actually going to bloom and it's actually winter in New Zealand. Look at that. It's unbelievable. They're just outstanding. And to be honest, we have had a really mild winter, but I also got a comment on my YouTube page about what do you do with the little tiny little baby bulbs, and I was told that you won't get a tulip, but to plant them anyway, because in about 5 years, if you continue to do it, they will get some greenery and some leaves and all that stuff, but you won't actually get a tulip. Well, I want to give you an update on that. Let me take you over to my baby tulip garden. This is the little tiny little bulbs, like the baby ones that are on the outsides of a big tulip. Look at that. It's going to flower too. And it's winter in New Zealand. Unbelievable. Some of these really small ones, I'm probably not going to get a tulip, but who cares? I'm so rapt about that. So let's go back to the other tulips. Oh, excuse my little hydrangeas. They're all in hibernation. Come back over to these ones. Look at this. It's just outstanding. I am so surprised at what's happening. Look at that. I probably planted about 12 or 13 bulbs in there. Same with here. So who knows what's going to happen in spring? Will I get a second bloom? I don't think so. But I'll give you part 3 of how to care for tulip bulbs once these have all flowered. In the middle of winter. So how's that from Ray's Kiwi Garden? Tulips in winter. Who would have thought? Anyway, it's a glorious day. See you in the next video.